Welcome back to TiScope. This week, the AI industry delivered several major stories that will likely define the direction of 2026. From high-profile lawsuits and landmark copyright battles to significant funding rounds and new model releases, we have a lot to cover. At the end of the video, I'll give you a detailed technical analysis of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and 3 altcoins that show strong potential in the coming weeks. Let's start with the most talked about news. The first major story this week is a serious legal development involving Elon Musk's xAI. 3 teenagers from Tennessee have filed a class action lawsuit against the company. According to the complaint, Grok, xAI's flagship AI chatbot, allegedly generated inappropriate images of them while they were minors. The lawsuit claims that xAI and its leadership were aware of the potential risks but failed to implement sufficient safeguards to prevent such harmful outputs. This case is particularly important because it touches on one of the most sensitive areas in AI development: how companies handle content involving minors. It raises critical questions about responsibility, safety measures, and what level of oversight should be required from frontier AI labs. Many experts believe this lawsuit could set important legal precedents for the entire industry going forward. Next, we have what could become one of the most significant copyright cases in AI history. Encyclopedia Britannica and Merriam-Webster have officially sued OpenAI. They allege that the company used nearly 100,000 copyrighted articles, entries, and dictionary content to train ChatGPT without permission or compensation. The publishers argue that ChatGPT now regularly generates responses that are substantially similar to their original copyrighted material. This not only affects their traffic and revenue, but also raises fundamental questions about fair use in the age of large language models. Many in the publishing and content creation world are watching this case very closely because the outcome could dramatically change how AI companies are allowed to use existing intellectual property for training. On a more positive note, Gumloop, a promising AI startup, just raised $50 million in a funding round led by Benchmark. Their core idea is quite ambitious: create a platform so intuitive that any employee, regardless of technical background, can build, customize, and deploy their own AI agents without writing a single line of code. This means marketing teams could create content generation agents, sales departments could build lead qualification bots, and support teams could automate complex ticket resolution, all in a matter of minutes. This round reflects growing investor conviction that agentic AI tools will become essential infrastructure for modern businesses in 2026 and beyond. OpenAI continues pushing boundaries. They are preparing an adult mode for ChatGPT that will allow mature text conversations while maintaining strict boundaries. At the same time, they released GPT 5.4 Mini and Nano, smaller, faster models optimized for coding, tool use, and high-volume agent workloads. Now let's move to the crypto markets. Bitcoin is currently trading around $74,120, showing a modest gain of plus 0.67% over the last 24 hours. Ethereum has performed stronger, up plus 2.53% and holding near $2,330. Key technical observations. Both BTC and ETH have successfully defended important support levels this week. Ethereum is clearly leading the market with better momentum and higher relative strength. Volume is healthy and continues to rise, which is a positive sign. My short-term outlook: if Bitcoin manages to hold above $72,500 and Ethereum stays above $2,250, we have a realistic chance of seeing BTC test $76,000 to $78,000. and ETH push toward $2,450 to $2,500 within the next 7 to 14 days. 3 coins I'm watching closely for potential explosive moves. Solana, SOL, very strong ecosystem growth, high on-chain activity, and institutional interest. A clean break above $95 to $98 could trigger a fast move toward $110 to $120. XRP, currently at $1.52, regulatory clarity continues to improve. If it breaks and holds above $1.55, we could see a quick rally toward $1.70 to $1.85. Hype, one of the strongest performers recently with high volume spikes and strong momentum, if it clears $40 convincingly, the next leg could be very aggressive. Importantly, DeFi agents, autonomous AI trading systems, are becoming an increasingly powerful force in the market. They operate 24/7, farming yield, executing arbitrage, and positioning across multiple chains. This hidden liquidity and activity is one of the most interesting developments in crypto right now. That's our full recap of the biggest AI and business stories this week, combined with a detailed crypto market update. The pace of innovation and legal developments in AI is accelerating rapidly. If you enjoy in-depth weekly analysis like this, please hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Drop a comment below. Which story this week caught your attention the most? Or which coin are you most bullish on right now? Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.